Hello world, how's it going? So it's been quite a while since I've been asked these questions, and the questions are essentially, how do I fly the drone in Assetto Corsa? What the heck is Assetto Corsa? What are you doing? How are you doing that? Look, it's very simple. You need to have a PC, you need to have the game, which is called Assetto Corsa, you need to have a controller, and the controller could be anything like a radio controller that you're using to control your in real life drone. It could be also a PlayStation or Xbox joystick. As long as it plugs into your PC and you're able to connect them both, you're going to be just fine. Anything that works with liftoff or uncrashed will work with Assetto Corsa as well. Then you will need to have, in addition to the base game, you will need to have some mods, and you will need to join servers. So it's important to note that Assetto Corsa, and this is when it gets complicated, Assetto Corsa is a racing game. I know that a lot of those of you who watching my videos are not playing the game itself and are just interested in drones, so that's why I'm saying this. For some of you it's going to be very basic information, but anyway, just please feel free to skip this section of the video. But when you're going to join the game in Assetto Corsa, you're going to be in a car, probably a drifting car. Well, I hope you should be. And the drone itself is going to be a camera of the car, and with the help of the mod that I'm going to be telling you later about in this video, you will be able to disattach the camera from the car, add physics to the camera so it feels like a drone, and fly around the map. So you don't need to control your car, it's going to be just the drone you're going to be controlling. And that's the beauty of it, because you're joining the server like you're in a real car, I mean in a drifting car online, which feels like a drift car in real life sometimes as well. So you will be in the server with other players. That's the beauty of it. And then you will be able to chase them in real life. I mean, in real time. I'm probably too much thinking about in real drifting now. That's why I'm so concerned with that. So anyways, if your goal is to only fly the drone in Assetto Corsa, then you're going to be just fine with what I mentioned in terms of hardware. But if you want to also try and drift the car, then unfortunately you will need some more things for the setup. Something like a driving wheel, set of pedals, a handbrake, shifter. I'm going to actually need to do a review of my setup here. But anyways, it's not going to be as simple as just plugging your keyboard and mouse and drifting. It's not going to happen with Assetto Corsa, especially with the set of car packs that are worthy of driving. Okay, but if your goal is only drifting, then probably you're watching a wrong video to start with. Alright, regardless of whatever you want, you still will need to download some of the mods and files, like if you would be drifting in Assetto Corsa. I'm going to ping a comment down below, so please go in the comment section and find that link. In the link you will find all information about the mods that you need to download. Essentially, it's Content Manager. It's a third-party game launcher that allows you to control and manage the mods, and also adds a ton of other important functionality that's not existent in the default launcher. You also need to have the customs shader patch. It improves your graphics and adds a ton of other useful features. You will also need to have Sol. It's a weather mod. You need it to launch some of the servers, and it's also helpful for tuning detailed weather conditions. And last but not least, you need to have the FPV drone mode. So when you downloaded all of this, hopefully you will be able to find tutorials online. By the way, it's trust me, it's really not complicated. I know it looks scary from the first sight, but once you open the links in each of these mods, you will have a detailed description on how to install it, how to set it up, and whatnot. There is also a lot of YouTube tutorials, forums, just Google it or ask me questions down below in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to help you. There is one important thing. You need to potentially download the car packs and the tracks. before you even are able to join the server. So Assetto Corsa, in some cases, it can do it in a semi-automatic manner. So you can just press the install missing content button in the server description. Otherwise, you will need to find what's missing in terms of content and manually place this in Assetto Corsa's folders. I'm going to list a couple of essential car packs and tracks that you might want to need to play on the servers. However, you have to get ready for the fact that you will need to find the content yourself as well. I'm going to list some of the websites where you can find it too. So once you join the server, you want to start driving the car. Open the apps section. It's pretty much done with your mouse. You just hover over to the right-hand side of your screen. There, you need to find the FPV drone camera. You can just type it like so. Set up your controller inputs and adjust the physics. So this is a section for the inputs. It's pretty much straightforward. I'm not going to cover it. And in terms of the physics, I would recommend you to add a bit more gravity and play with the air drag and the mass of your drone. I also found that you will need to play with the power quite a bit because sometimes the drone could feel like overpowered and you're just too fast to chase a not so fast drift car. And just like that, now you can fly the drone while chasing others. Imagine, all your dreams came true. So anyways, I appreciate that it was nowhere close to be a super detailed video. But if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I will be more than happy to answer you. And also, don't hesitate to ping me if you want to drift with me, or if you want me to fly the drone while you're drifting, or the other way around. I'll be more than happy to do that as well. So I think that's pretty much it. Stay sideways.